Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKid1313 and welcome to episode 8 of my Let's Play series for Minecraft 1.2.5. Yeah, so this episode I'm just starting off. I did some hunting off camera. I don't know, I was kind of bored. And I want to do something with enchanting this season, so as you can see I'm at level 17, which is the highest I've ever been before dying. So hopefully I don't die anytime soon. And it seems as if there's a skeleton hopping around in the water outside. Got an iron helmet. Zombie must have dropped that. Pretty awesome. I have no idea how I got sugarcane, but where's this go? This goes in here. Pretty sure. There you go. Let's see. Kind of organize our inventory. I never noticed that it was this bad. Let's go and check on our equivalent exchange. I mean, I didn't do too much off camera, but I don't know. I did a little bit. 35,000. It's not quite enough to fill this whole thing up, so I'm just going to let that charge up. Another thing that you would notice that I did off camera, which did take a little bit, is I used that diamond chisel to make my bridge look nice. And that's kind of weird that the particle effects that come off these blocks are, they look like obsidian. They should fix that. But yeah. So this episode, I kind of mentioned it last episode, and I said, you know, this the whole like me having to sort my own inventory is honestly it's a pain. I don't really like doing it. It's not all that fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft up a system that will automatically sort anything that we may have. Mainly like ores and all that. So yeah, we have quite a bit of coal. Could use a few more diamonds. I don't think I'll need too many more of these for this episode. At least I hope I won't. And if I do, I always have the equivalent exchange, which this is probably the one case where I would use it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to need to craft is a diamond pipe. Diamond pipe uses 2 diamonds and some glass. So a piece of glass in the middle and diamonds on the side. Now this is from Buildcraft, just vanilla Buildcraft. Nothing special and nothing fancy in any way whatsoever. And I'll go ahead and show you how it works real quick here. Get some stone transport pipes, which I do have a mod spotlight of Buildcraft up. It's only part 1. I've still been working on part 2. Actually, no, I lied. I've been wanting to work on part 2, and I just haven't gotten to it yet. But I do cover all the different pipes in my spotlight, so if you're really curious about this, then go ahead and look that up on my channel. And looks like we're missing a torch. Can I get torches from here? Did I teach it? Torches. What are torches? Okay, I guess I didn't teach it. So it's a pretty simple fix. Just go ahead and get some charcoal and some sticks. Put them together and we get some torches. There we go. Why is that? I don't understand why the torches were gone. That's weird. But anyways, you could see that when we put the diamond pipe down, it just, you know, it's regular. And then if we start connecting other pipes to it, these are just regular transport pipes. They transport items. You could see that, you know, it starts to have different colors, and you could basically tell what item goes what way. So it allows you to sort things, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do something that's a little more advanced and a little easier to set up, because when using this, we have to specifically tell it what we want in our system. We don't want to have to do that, so we're going to use these to craft another item. I believe I'm going to need some gold. Just gonna get a good amount of that. Gonna need some redstone. Gonna get a whole stack of that. And seems like that's it. I'm also going to need some sticks, and I noticed that I had some in here. That nether portal is really obnoxious. So I'm gonna start out by getting 4 torches. 4 redstone torches, that is. Next, I'm going to need some gears. Alright. Now you guys, have you seen me craft gears? I don't believe you have. Yeah, you haven't seen me craft gears. Gears, this is going to be a wooden one right here. This is part of Buildcraft, and it's used to make most of the machines in Buildcraft. It's also used in a little bit of forestry stuff too, because forestry actually used to be a add-on for Buildcraft. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to need a few more of these. I'm going to need 4 more. Or I guess 3 more, if you include that one. Alrighty. And now with these wooden gears, we can make a few things, but it's not exactly what I want to make, so I'm going to upgrade them to stone gears. Just like that, you put your wooden gears in the middle and surround it by cobblestone, getting you stone gears. Now with these stone gears, I'm going to use some iron. I believe I need like, what, 24? I don't know, probably more than that. I don't know, let's just grab the rest of the stack. That's the easy way to do things. If we put our stone gears in the middle, surrounded by iron, and we get iron gears. Now I have to upgrade these one more time into gold gears, using gold, obviously. And if we wanted to, we could upgrade these one more time into diamond gears, but I'm not going to do that just yet because that's not how you craft the thing that I'm trying to make. But if we put our gold gears on the side like that, we put our redstone torches on the top and bottom, we put our diamond transport pipes in the middle, and we put some glass, which I'm going to need more of. Thanks to equivalent exchange, I could do just that. Alright, now let's go back in here, and gold gears, diamond transport pipes, redstone torches, and then glass in the corners. Bam. This gets us 8 basic logistics pipes, and I crafted 2 sets of them, so now I have 16. Pretty awesome, right? Now, basic logistic pipe is part of the mod logistics pipes, which is an add-on for Buildcraft. Let's see, where exactly do I want to hook these up? I don't want to hook them up just yet. So you know, that's pretty cool. Basically, this allows you to do a few things with your items. And I'm not going to go over anything in too much detail just yet. I'll eventually get to it. So you'll just have to wait. But anyways, we're going to craft up one more thing. This is going to be an iron gear. Or actually, no, I think I need a stone gear. Oh, stone. I'm out of cobblestone. How does that happen? Alrighty. Sorry guys, I'm a little slow. It's been a long day. Wooden gear. Stone gear. And we put our stone gear and then iron ingots. There we go, I got that right. So stone gear and then some iron ingots gets us a wrench. This wrench is from Buildcraft. It is not the same as the industrial craft wrench used to manipulate the machines, but it serves the same basic purpose. It's used to manipulate Buildcraft machines. So, you know, pretty simple. Awesome. What do I need next? But yeah, never mind, I'm not going to show you that. You guys will just, I don't know, you'll find out eventually. But I'm not going to do that just yet. Another thing that I'm going to need is I'm going to need a chest. Bam, chest. And I'm going to get 2 chests, just in case. And I think what I've decided that I want to... Oh, crap. Let me go ahead and sleep and make it daytime, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that it's daytime, I'm still getting hurt from somewhere. I don't know what that was. But anyways, we're going to put 1 chest. We're going to put it right here. I think that's a good place. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to put 1 chest right here. We're also going to put one of our chests in here. Right here sounds good. And the chests seem to be a little bit funky in Minecraft 1.2.5, so it won't like face the way that I actually placed it until it receives a block update. It's kind of weird, but you know, whatever. So there's your chest. We're going to have that right there, and then we're going to have our chest right here. Now with these basic logistics pipes, they're pretty cool as I mentioned before, but there's something that we want to do with them. And for that, I'm going to need a few more pieces of iron. And over in here, we're going to craft up 10, nope, 11 of these things. There we go. We got 8. And it doesn't look like I will have enough. Nope, I only have enough for 9. Awesome. Crap, where am I going to get more iron? Or possibly could I get some more iron? Get it from tin. Tin has the same EMC value as iron does, so it's fairly easy to transmute it into iron. And like I said, I usually don't like doing that, but this is, I needed to. I needed it. So we're just going to craft up 2 more of these. These are logistics chassis pipes. These are Mark II. If we place one down and we open up our the interface with the buildcraft wrench that we crafted, you'll also notice that there's 2 slots for these things that are called modules. There are a few different kinds of modules, and this can hold 2 different ones. Now there are a few different types of chassis pipes. Like there's a Mark I, obviously, and that's just used using redstone, so it's pretty cheap, but you can only hold 1. And I'm going to need to hold 2 eventually, so there we go. Logistics chassis pipe. And it goes all the way up to Mark V, which can hold a total of 8, I believe. Yeah, it's like something crazy like that. Yep, chassis Mark V, and you can see the recipe right there. There's really no use for it in a actual Let's Play world. It's more for like challenge maps and whatnot. And also in NEI here, you can see a few modules that we have. Pretty cool, and I'll get into the ones that I'm going to use eventually. I'll just go ahead and place these down. I'm going to place one down right here. It's going to go under one of my chests. And these chests that I have away from my system, these are going to be supplier, or not supplier, but they're going to be kind of like an input chest. So any items that I need to be sorted can be put into this chest, and it'll be extracted and put into our system that we have. Now underneath of our system, awesome, we have to deal with water. Let's see, where's that water? Okay. Dang it. Alright. Alright, cool. So as you can see, I just dug out a little area below my chests. This is where I'm going to put the chassis pipe. Is that the last one? I think so. We'll know when we use all 9 of these. Kind of trapped here. There we go. Alright, so we used all 9 of the chassis pipes. That means we got all of them. And then we could, you know, double check over here. Let's see. Awesome. You can kind of see them because the chests don't take up the whole block, but you know, whatever. Still looks pretty neat. Now we're going to have to connect these things because they can't just magically appear. We need some way of transporting them. And I'm going to just make a little bit of a mess in the ground right here. But I'll clean it up eventually, don't worry. Let's see. It's the easiest way to get there. Dig one more level down. Basically, I'm just going to dig a little path for my things to go. Awesome, that was pretty close. I used Ray's minimap a little bit there. It helps. Alrighty, we're probably going to need some more stone pipes as well. Alright, and we're just going to connect these like so. Awesome. Now we're going to connect these to the ones that we have underneath of our input chest in this room. And for this, unfortunately, we're going to have to go in the water. And I'm probably going to need more stone pipes as well. Let me actually go ahead and craft those. Crap. Hold on. Alrighty. I'm thirsty. I don't have anything to drink. Ooh, good news, guys. YouTube didn't, what's the word? They didn't disable my video for monetization on my 1-hour birthday special. So that was nice to know, to wake up to this morning. So they didn't disable it, so I don't know, maybe I'm doing something right. Should I keep the intro? Or maybe the ending of my last video? Yeah, for those of you who saw it, you probably know what I'm talking about. If not, then you should go and watch it. Alright, so I have some stone, and you guys already saw me craft these things. It's just 2 pieces of stone on the side, and then glass in the middle, getting you stone transport pipes. And I'm just going to connect them like so. Hopefully. I didn't want to do that. Fight the current! So yeah, I probably won't completely finish this system that we have going on here in this episode because, in case you guys didn't know, I do have that SAT thing that I was talking about. I have that tomorrow, and I do want to get a good night's sleep before I actually go and do that. So might be a short episode. Alright, so as you can see, if I were to disconnect that one and reconnect this one, you can see that that turns red. But when it's connected to another logistics pipe, they communicate with each other, and right now everything's all good, and they're all happy, so it's green. So pretty awesome, and lets you know if you messed up on anything, or if your system needs some readjusting. Pretty good, pretty cool right there, I like that. Because, I have a habit of messing up. Bam. Like I said, I'll make everything look semi-nice. Alright, and now I don't need much else in order to complete this system. I'm just cleaning things up a little bit. There we go. Alrighty, and this one is turned green too, just in case you were wondering. So I'm going to need a few other things in order to make this whole system work. I mean, they're not going to do anything on their own. Obviously, we have to tell them what to do. Make that look prettier. There we go. Alright, so if we go into NEI here, you notice that we have a few different modules. Alright? Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick sort module. I can't really make 2 of them because each one requires diamond gear. And I believe I only have 6 diamonds. Yeah. Even though I could get a few more. I mean, obviously I don't want to use all my materials just for this one thing, but I do want the show to continue. There we go, let's just burn that up, and burn that up. We get ourselves a diamond. And let's go over and see how our client star is doing. Hey look, we have a full client star. Awesome. I'll upgrade those energy collectors in a later episode too, so it will be a little bit faster. I'm just going to grab 2 more, that way I have 1 more extra in my chest. There we go. Now we have 8 of them, and we can go ahead and craft up our diamond gears. So we're going to need 2 of them. So we have our wooden gears, we have stone, we have iron, fail, fail, and we have some gold. And then finally, we have diamond. Expensive. And it is a very expensive recipe, but trust me, it is worth it. These things are wonderful. Now another thing that we're going to need is these blank modules, and pretty much every module, if we look at the recipe, has the same basic recipe, except for this one, which is the weird one. But you know, it's usually a diamond or a iron gear up top, and then some blank modules, and then some redstone, and whatever color dye the module is, so it makes it easy to remember what recipe you need. But everything uses these blank modules, and it's just a gold nugget with some redstone and some paper. So I'm going to need some paper, which should be no problem. Crap, it's nighttime. Hopefully this doesn't give me any problems. Oh, there's some mobs. Randomly spawning. Let's go ahead and grab some sugarcane. And that's it. Alrighty. So now with the sugarcane, we're gonna craft up our paper. Oh right, it's this way, isn't it? Yep. That's the recipe for books that I was thinking about. Alright, so we have a lot of paper, and I'm just going to leave this excess paper in misc junk. Let's get that and leave the smaller stack in there. There we go. And my inventory is a little bit cluttered. Alright, so we have some paper, we have some redstone. Now we just need those gold nuggets. Gold nuggets, that's a vanilla item, I believe, and you just put a gold ingot in the crafting table and you get 9 gold nuggets. And I'm going to eventually need 11 different blank modules, one for each of these chests, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then one for this chest, and then one for that chest over there. So I'm going to craft up 11 of them. That was 12. There we go, and I could just go ahead and burn these up in my transmutation table. I'll show you that soon. But yeah, paper. Maybe I will need that extra paper. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's in this junk. Alrighty, so back to what we are doing. And then some gold nuggets and redstone. Bam. 11 blank modules. Put that in there, and yeah. With these 2 diamond gears, obviously we're going to craft up this quick sort module, which needs some lapis. Do I have any lapis at all? I don't have any lapis. Wow. Alright guys, so yeah, after about a good 30 minutes of mining, I found 1 piece of lapis. I don't know why that's why it was so difficult to find. But anyways, I'm just gonna collect that, and I'm gonna collect a few other things around here. As you can see, I found myself in this nice little ravine, and yeah, look, you could even see the sky up there. Obviously it's nighttime, but yeah, we're in an ocean, and there's just like a huge hole in the ocean that ends up in here. And I heard something fall. That zombie's ticked off that he can't get me. But yeah, one thing that I found out that was cool. Remember our digger's backpack? Well, if we put it into that resupply mode right here, you just saw it like fill up the cobblestone right there. So that was pretty cool. How it just like, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's see, where is that lapis? I just thought it was a cool effect, and I wanted to share it with you guys. As you can see, I'm using like the same method that I usually use for mining. Oh look, a nice little cave. You know, I'm using my ruby pickaxe, and then whenever need be, I use this covalence dust to repair it. That way I don't use all my diamond drill power. But I did use a significant amount because of all the gravel that I ran into somehow when digging through. So I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring. I like this silver because, like I said, I wanted to upgrade all those chests. So let me just go ahead and grab this. And I may grab just a few other resources while I'm down here. There seems to be a bit of iron. Creeper. And yeah, so after I do that, I'll meet you guys back up at home. So I'll be right back. Oh no, guys. Look who's in my house. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. As you saw from my miner's backpack, I did quite a bit of mining. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of tin, some gold, copper, and I only have 4 pieces of lapis. I got a lot of redstone too. A lot of, I got some rubies as well. And I have some emeralds and some sapphires, and I got 1 piece of obsidian. Some iron. So, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and just deposit all that junk in there, and I'm gonna deposit all this junk in here. And then in my other valuables, or no, this isn't ore, I found some tungsten ore. If we go over to our transmutation table, and we put this thing in there, look at how much EMC it has. It has the amount of EMC of 2 diamonds, so yeah, pretty awesome. That's from red power, and even though it doesn't have a use yet, it has an EMC value, and it's really rare. It's probably like twice as rare as diamonds, which makes sense since it's twice as expensive EMC wise, and yeah, so pretty awesome. So like I said, I'm just gonna clean up my inventory. Let's go ahead and teach my lapis to my trans table. As you can see, it has 864, so it's pretty expensive. But I'll probably just get like a diamond's worth or so out of it. That way I can have some more. So yeah, like I said, sorting out my inventory, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I got my inventory sorted out a little bit. Not as good as it could be, but I'll clean it up more after we're done with the project that we have ourselves here. So one thing that I'm going to do, a pumpkin has 144 EMC. A stack of pumpkins has over a diamond's worth of EMC. I'm going to use this and just get a handful of lapis. And the reason why I did that is because I only found 1 lapis lazuli while mining for almost 45 minutes. Like even after I said, no, I found my first piece, I still went around looking for some more lapis, and I just couldn't find it. So transmuting it's like my last resort kind of thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and craft up those quick sort modules. I think I have everything, don't I? I need some redstone, which can be found in here, and I'll organize that chest, don't worry. I have my gold macerating here. I want to keep 1 piece. You guys will see later why I'm keeping 1 piece. But for now, you'll just have to wonder. So yeah, we have our lapis. Let's go ahead and craft up these modules. So we're gonna need 2 quicksort modules. So we need 2 blank modules, 2 diamond gears, lapis in the corners, and then some redstone. Bam, quicksort. Awesome. Now with the rest of these modules, we're going to craft another type of module. It made no sense, but you guys hopefully get what I'm saying. We are going to get some of these polymorphic item sync modules, crafted with some orange dye, which is just red and yellow, which hopefully I have some. Be in here. Alright, it's cool. Oh wait, no. I have no red. No red at all. Alrighty, looks like I'm gonna have to go and find some red roses. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back here, and I decided I didn't want to go and walk to get roses. What I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to get myself some bone meal. Bam. 15 pieces of bone meal should be more than enough. Then I'm going to craft up another item. I'm going to get some, yeah, sure, I'll use some, what do I have the most of? I'll use some sapphire. I'm going to need 3 of them. And then I'm going to need 1 stick. What I'm going to craft up here is a sickle. I'm not sure if I've crafted this for you guys yet, but now I am. I'm just going to make myself a sapphire sickle, and basically what it does is it clears out an area of either flowers or grass. And those aren't red flowers, by the way. I went over and checked thinking they were, and they're mushrooms. So you can see right here, when I just hit once, I'm just left clicking, it clears out a good portion. So you guys should know what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to go ahead over to middle of nowhere and just go ahead and do this. This will probably get me a lot of seeds too. Just what I need. I have plenty of seeds. Alrighty, so cool. And with my sickle, just gonna collect everything that was dropped. Or everything that grew, that is. And it's getting late. I'll have to go ahead and rest for the night. There we go. Maybe I did a little bit too much. Oh well, now I have plenty of roses. So if I need 9 and I need 4 dye for each one, I'm going to need, I don't know. I'm going to need 9 roses. I just did the math quick in my head. Yeah, 9 roses. And then of course 9 of the yellow flowers. Rose and yellow flower? Just flower. Okay. Let's go back over here. Seeds. Alrighty. Alright, so 9 gets us 18 rose red. 9 gets us 18 dandelion yellow. And then this gets us some orange dye. Go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Everything else goes in there. Thank you, Bones, for not making me walk. And yeah. Now time to craft those up. I'm first going to need a whole bunch of iron. Oh no, that's right, we're low on iron, aren't we? Yeah, I know, guys. Like I said, have that stupid test, and I really don't feel like going back and mining, especially after mining so long and not achieving anything. So we're actually going to need 4 more pieces of iron. Alrighty. And we need 9... crap, we need more sticks. There we go. We upgrade these to stone, which I need more stone. Motherfucker. If only I was more prepared. Bam. Wait, no, we didn't need more stone, and we didn't need more iron either. That's just my bad math. Not like I'm crafting 16 of these, is it? Alright, cool. Alrighty, so now we have our 9 iron gears. We're going to put those right there. We're going to put our blank models right there. Get some redstone. And hopefully I crafted just enough orange dye. And bam. Yes, I did. Now we have 9 polymorphic item sync modules. How fun. You guys excited? I am. Alright, so I'm just going to dig all that out right there and use that cobble. There we go. Alright, now with our wrench, I'm going to right click on here, and I'm going to put my polymorphic item sync models in, and I'm going to do this for all 9 of my chests. And what a polymorphic item sync module does is any items traveling through our logistics system are going to be directed to the chest that has that item in it. So let's say in my ingots chest, alright? Well, first off, let's start off with those quick sort models that we made. A quick sort model is just going to pull out a stack of items at a time. And then it's going to put those, they're going to be, you know, roaming around freely in our logistics system. What the polymorphic item sync module does is it tells it any items that like it has inside the inventory that it's next to. So like for example here, if I had some string that was pulled out by the quicksort module, it was pulled out and it's floating through the system, it's going to be directed into this chest because it already has a string in it. So this allows us to make a sorting system, and we don't have to specifically tell the system what has to go where. So that's pretty awesome, right? So that there's, less work in setting it up. And if you guys have watched my very, very first Let's Play, you would know that, what would you know? You know that I used red power. And red power, you have to individually tell what route you want what item to go where. So it gets pretty complicated after a while. But yeah. Let's see, and that's all of them. Let's go ahead and put our quicksort models in our input chest. And yeah, I know it's a little bit past 30 minutes. Wanted this to be as quick. Oh shit, balls. Oh jeez. Some cobblestone. Where is my house? There it is. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and put our chassis pipe back, and with our wrench we open it up, put one of these quicksort models in there. Alright. Damn it. It's dark out again, isn't it? There we go. Yeah. Just not enough hours in the day. It's my sword. See if we could do this without causing any troubles. Bam, quicksort module. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No time restraints here. Alrighty, cool. Let's close that door. Alrighty. So now, if we have, let's say, a whole bunch of items, and I'm just going to take out a few examples, like I'm going to take out some of this, some of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, some glowstone, drop my axe, pumpkins, wood, saplings, flowers, and again, one already has to be in there or else it's not going to go anywhere, and I'll explain why in a moment. So as you can see, I just got a whole bunch of random stuff. I'm going to put some sticks, some of that. Oh damn. Why isn't it being pulled out? Oh, I know why. Duh. Where are those, there it is. Alright, now it should be all those items should be pulled out. There it goes. I was like, why isn't this working? I just embarrassed myself on camera. Oh, tragic. So as you can see, everything's getting pulled out, and it should be put into the chest that we told it to go into. So for example, let's just take out some string, put it in here, and hurry up and run over here. You should see the string appear into this chest. There we go. Perfect. And as you can see, this wood, the wooden planks, just stayed there. It didn't go anywhere. Why? Because there's nowhere specific in our system for it to go. So it's not going to get pulled out by the quicksort module. Now usually what we would do is we would create a default route. The only problem is the quicksort modules will not extract the item unless it has a specific place to go. This does not include default routes. So it only includes, like, item sync modules and all that fun stuff. So this will tell me whenever an item's not getting pulled out and it needs a place to go, I just need to get one of those items, put it where I want it to go, and then go ahead and it will sort the rest of it out. There we go. So now we have a place for wood to go. Awesome! And it should land right in there. That's perfect, guys. Glad we got that set up. Now there's just, one question that you're probably asking yourselves by now. Why, usually when I do, or when anyone does a sorting system, they have it automatically smelt their ores. That's going to come in the next episode. Like I said, this is, almost past the, or actually no, it is past the 30-minute mark by now. So, just going to go ahead and, call it an episode here. Next episode, we'll finish up completely our sorting system, and yeah, should be fun. lots of fun stuff. But for now, I just have an easy way. I can go, let's say I had a whole bunch of stuff in my digger's backpack. I can just put it in here, and it'll get pulled out. Bam. So, yeah, that's always nice. And you guys will really see that in action next time I go mining. Which maybe I'll get some of that footage on camera for you. You know. So yeah, this has been Drawing Kid 1313 on episode 8 of my Let's Play. Hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. We got a lot done. We have a lot of EMC build up, as you can see. We almost had our whole... Wow, we have like almost 2 stars worth of EMC. So probably next episode, after we finish up this whole sorting system, we'll go ahead and do something with all this EMC that we're producing. But yeah, until then, you're just gonna have to wait and, you know, join me next time for the next episode, which will be episode 9. So like I said, Drawing Kid 1313, and I will see you all later. Bye.